Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to finish up Chapter 6 here.
We have learned a very valuable lesson. Never put syringes on quick dial if you're going to panic.
We've been talking Borderlands too while we're on break.
Does it seem a little harder to move lately?
We should have let this guy blow his brains out.
I always want to go back on those RPGs. Like, do you ever replay those RPGs like that?
Oh, fuck yeah. Borderlands is especially about collecting shit. I went to level 65 in Borderlands 1.
Level 65 was the max level?
In Borderlands 1.
What was it in Borderlands 2? It was like 30, right?
70 or something.
70? Oh,
you have
wow.
to get the downloadable content, though. That's how you level up beyond max level.
Okay. But you go back and replay them?
Yeah, I played Borderlands 2 twice and Borderlands 1 3 times.
Oh, beat it?
Beat it, yeah, I went through from beginning to end and played all the downloadable content for 2 and 1 downloadable content for... No, 2 downloadable contents for...
Yeah, see, I always want to go back and replay those RPGs like that. They're re-releasing Final Fantasy VII for PlayStation again. Just not even like a HD remake, just you can download it again. I'm like, well, I'm gonna be definitely getting that.
Yeah, I played when they released The Legend of Zelda in 3D on
like some kind
Game
of a
Boy. I
marketplace.
played that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It looks deserted, just like everywhere else. We ought to keep moving.
There are too many things here. Some shit's about to go down.
Yeah, it's giving us a lot of stuff. Smash all these barrels. I don't think you can smash that. Should we heal? Are we good? That's a treasure chest.
Yes, we should heal. But... Melinda's calling you.
No, she's yelling at the dog.
Okay. I thought she was like, Tom.
No. That's... Ooh, nice, dude.
Fuck off.
All of you ran, just in case it blew. Which is awesome, because then it gives us the part. Yes.
Yeah, we need to use those as soon as we get them, don't we? So that way we can pick up as many as possible. We'll have backup.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know you could max out your trap parts. So, totally, if that's the case, then we absolutely want to.
Okay. So poison was an interesting experiment on that. I have a feeling that's going to be useful later.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell what it was gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, it like how to poison the
We'll make one.
the enemy.
Try to figure it out.
But I like it. I have a feeling like it can't outright suck like that. So I agree in that it's something that we're gonna totally
Using
use
some kind
later.
of boss battle.
When we
or
figure out how it
something.
works, to be like, oh, okay, that totally makes sense, kind of thing.
Okay, wow, there is a lot of shit here.
I told you, I think we got a boss fight coming up. Can you smash that barrel too behind you?
I can smash almost all of this. Just trying not to give away our presence if there's something going on.
Yeah. I have a feeling though he would crouch if you need to sneak.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just kind of hides behind the thing sometimes.
Damn.
What's with bird cages? That's fucking weird. Interesting choice with going daylight.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm sure when we get back into the facility that we're going into, it's gonna be fucking dark.
Dark
in there.
and creepy, yeah.
Bet we can move this.
Can't smash that. Hell yes, give us handgun ammo.
I'm a lumberjack.
What? I don't remember if I asked you or not, what your favorite game for the 360 generation was.
Oh yeah,
Does it seem
Bioshock.
a little harder to move lately?
Infinite.
Okay.
It's kind of an interesting game to have as a favorite, though, because it's not like its replay value doesn't stand very well for me. I haven't gone back to play it. I don't really have any
unless you want to do
desire
historian playthrough, which I still need to do. I gotten so fucking close on Bioshock 1, but
to what?
To get the historian achievement where you collect every audio diary.
Oh no, I haven't got that.
And I'm missing
I have
one or
like
two.
47 out of 50 achievements on Bioshock 1. The only game I have every achievement for is Dead Space.
Damn you. You 100% of that?
100% of Dead Space 1.
That's awesome.
That's how much I loved it.
Yeah, that's really cool. Shit.
That's like, let's look at these weird pictures. So I was saying that game carried the torch of Resident Evil 4 for me. Like that game felt like Resident Evil 4 when there's a statue in here. When other games were just kind of being shitty. Jesus.
What else? What would be like your top 5?
Games of all time?
Not of all time of that generation.
Oh, 360?
Yeah.
Shit.
Ooh.
Father was a stern man. Proud. And I thought intelligent. But he was also pious. A believer. Somehow he always supported the church no matter what the newspaper said. He waved away the allegations as if they were infallible. The wretched, the vermin, the stern, all were taken in by that church. They were promised salvation and eternal life. But there's nothing they could promise that I couldn't take away.
Is that Ruvik?
Had to be, right? I was still wonder what he's pissed about, though. Like, nothing that they couldn't promise that I couldn't take away. Like... Always, like,
Jimmy's
got
kinda
daddy
evil.
issues, but... What were we saying?
Oh, favorite games? Shit.
No, I just meant, like, just a minute ago.
Oh, he seems evil?
Yeah, he seems evil.
Okay, we can go through
It's been
here.
a little harder to move lately.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Jeez, Joseph, get it together, buddy. Ooh, hell yes.
I think I have a health kit. Yeah, let's use that now.
Okay.
So the negative effects won't hurt
Oh
us
my
in any
god,
fighting
yeah.
situation.
That's what we, like, that's when we use the health kits. Is
I like that he
to-
fucking Pulp Fictions that shit, right?
Yeah,
Straight into
absolutely.
the chest. Just gonna sit here for a second.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we
wow.
learned not to use those in combat for
Fucked
sure.
up. Kind of surprised his heart doesn't fucking explode.
Yeah, as many times as we're gonna be like,
I gotta take a yellow, red, and green herb.
green gel.
All the plunderer always wins.
Okay, so Bioshock Infinite.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. The interesting thing about Last Generation is
Does it seem
two
a
of
little
my
harder
favorite
to move lately?
games are from the same series, because I would put Bioshock 1 at number 4
Bioshock
or 5,
1 is one of my...
and more replay value than Infinite. Actually, I beat that game on hard.
So
That
two
was
of ours
fucking
line
hard.
up. Well, like, kind of. Bioshock Infinite is my number 2. And I'd say Bioshock is in my top 5 also. 2 is good, it's just not like...
Oh, 2, yeah.
it's nowhere near the
it's
caliber
downloadable
of
content.
either one. Yeah, it's DLC.
And he didn't have anything to do with it, the creator. It was just the studio or the game company or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Which I didn't know at the time getting it, you know.
Yeah.
I just loved the universe so much. I was like, fuck yeah, another Bioshock, oh my god.
I mean, it's just like... I like Resident Evil 5.
yeah, I love Resident
He had
Evil
nothing
5.
to do with it.
Yeah, I see, and I didn't even know then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, neither did I.
It's like, I didn't know that he had left the company until... I think until, like, reading about Resident Evil 6, that it was like, oh, it's kind of...
I mean, I gotta put World at War on there just because of the amount of hours I spent playing
Yeah.
multiplayer. I don't know about the storyline, but I mean, I did play it. It was cool.
And I thought intelligent.
Yeah, it was definitely
also
one of
biased.
my faves.
A believer.
Hey, where are we going?
We always supported the church.
I think just follow this path up. Yeah.
That's the door we went through, right?
This isn't the door we came through.
It is?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
No, it's got bars over it. Okay,
There was nowhere else to explore in that area?
No, I'm pretty sure I got it all.
Alright, hell yeah. Oh, fuck.
Where do you suppose we are? More like when? This architecture seems straight out of the Middle Ages.
Yeah, but there's electricity. Elevators. This place can't be real.
It's like jumbled up memories.
A little foreshadowing.
Yeah, definitely.
A little explanation of exactly what's
Call
going
of Duty
on.
World at War? That is a good one. You're like reading my mind here, because it's like, I spent, I think, almost like
I spent 7.5 days.
7.5 days?
7.5
Dude, mine was
days.
like 19.
Yeah, yours was crazy. I made it to like Prestige 7. You made it to like
Prestige
top,
9.
and then kept playing.
Yeah. Yeah, I played that game so much.
The grenade, it is stuck to me. I remember that. That was the best feeling. Sticking a guy with that fucking potato.
Yes.
And nailing a guy with the Gewehr and the aperture sights was pretty great too.
Oh man, the carbine and the flamethrower. I remember just getting so pumped at level 50 because I loved both of those so much.
And if you wanted to go shotgun, you had to be
shit.
sneak around.
Shit.
Let's hide out in here for a minute.
Is this what it was like, Seb? After the accident?
Well, I never put a gun to my head.
No, of course not. Just quietly sank into a bottle.
We can't all be perfect. It never affected my work. But hey, you read the IA report.
You know I didn't report you because I was worried about your work, Sebastian.
What else is there? We don't have time for this. I need my partner here. I'm counting on you.
Hell yeah. You might as well go ahead and save, dude.
Oh yeah.
Hell yes. That's interesting to read that, or to learn that
Find something?
he reported us to Eternal Affairs.
It's all symbols. Some kind of cult. Could be useful.
Yeah, go ahead and see what we found here.
I
Map fragment.
I'm
Yeah.
okay. We should
Did
probably
they
get
say
going.
map fragment 12? We missed a lot.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Some of that shit, though, is like, no way, on a blind playthrough that you're going to get them
Yeah.
all. You know what I mean?
I don't worry about it on the first playthrough, really.
I guess it's in that room there.
Fucking sledgehammer.
Yeah, Jesus.
I'm like, oh shit, a casket?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hell.
I don't think there are any items. Let's look over there.
Just also kind of checking out the room.
Yeah, very cool. I love the sound of the vinyl scratching. Like, that is... You know, we have some keys we can use.
Oh, yes. One or two.
And so what will your fifth be after World at War?
I gotta pick 3 more games, shit.
You have World at War, Bioshock
Dead
Infinite.
Space.
Yeah, Dead Space?
So that's 4.
No, it's, wait. Yeah, it's 4 for you, yeah.
One more. I just found 12 shotgun shells. That's pretty badass.
Yes, dude.
5. 2.
We can carry how many? 8 total?
Or something like that.
Yeah.
much I'm done.
I think we're full up.
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that. Okay.
Alright, go save. Now you gotta go out this room. Turn to your left. Go through that door. Make a right. And there we go. Hell yeah. Boom.
Portal 2.
Portal 2 is such a good one, yeah.
It's fucking revolutionary.
Yeah,
for puzzle
that was
games.
a great game.
It was one of the most thoughtful games ever made.
I had a lot of fun on Portal 2.
I'm not even really into puzzle games a lot.
Yeah,
that one was
I never
totally
played it,
different.
except for Portal.
Well, except for Limbo. Limbo and Portal.
Limbo was
Limbo
great
a
too.
lot.
I got to Limbo really late. Like I played Limbo this year. Like
I played it 2 years ago or something.
So yeah, I got to Limbo really late.
It's one of my very favorite games.
Oh, speaking of Limbo, okay, so I guess like, have we hit the statute of limitations on spoilers for Limbo? You think?
I mean, Limbo is not really. You won't ruin it by telling what happens at the end. It's not.
Okay, I just
like,
cause
it's
I
not
kind of
really
want to discuss
story.
interpretation.
It's not
of the
really
story.
too story.
Okay, so
oriented.
like, how did you interpret the plot of Limbo?
When I read, like what the plot was, like the basis of the plot.
Mm-hmm.
And so that girl is his sister, and he's died. They both died, and he's looking for her. That's the plot. Remember when you see her in the
Because she's
field?
leaning over your grave, right?
Something like that. I don't remember. I don't think she's leaning over your grave. I think you just wake up.
No, at the end.
The end is that
The
what
last
she's
thing
doing?
you see. I thought she's leaning over your grave. And see, I can't remember the last image.
No, the last image is you break through the glass, and you like find her in the. Is she at your grave? Is that what she's looking at?
I thought she was at your grave.
Okay, maybe that's. I didn't understand that to be her grave. Your grave.
For some reason, I always felt it was like, oh, okay,
That would make sense.
This is totally your grave.
When you remember when you turn around and she's not there anymore. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh man,
That's
it
eerie.
totally, you're just like, what the fucking hell? And that's what. See, there are several story theories. And I remember like reading all of that because it's like the story begins. Wait, it like there's apparently like an old boy theory of like the story begins when the film Old Boy ends. The game symbolizes the gruesome journey of a boy towards her sister. When the minute lasts, according to the Old Boy theory, there's something unusual and bizarre. Though they at last met in peace, flies were buzzing at the last scene. All the contents are fear, struggle, social barrier, and post-traumatic state of the Limbo sister's death. See, and I've heard essentially like the test theory too, where like the boy dies somewhere in the forest, is made his own, and is made like put into his own personal hell, where the fears are animated and emphasized to like super exaggerated extent. So he is clearly afraid of spiders, swimming, heights, the darkness, being controlled, and socializing. And these fears also represent something about his life. For example, he may have been controlled a lot by other people or bullied. And maybe darkness at times represents like periods of depression, and swimming represents struggle. The boy's like perhaps in a place he absolutely despises in the city, somewhere in which he would do anything to get away from. So the cogs would represent the city that somehow changed him.
Somebody thought way too much about that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why? Like what? I think if you can read that deep into it, that's what makes it good. Like, essentially, like there's reading too deep into it, but that's really hard to pull off, in my opinion.
See if I can get a
Hold
look
on.
ahead.
Oh no, what's wrong with Strauss?
You all right? Yeah.
Fucking klutz. Jesus Christ. We have a long
Hey,
way
that's
to go to
Kidman.
get there.
Who's that she's with?
It's like Eric holding on to the remote after he fell asleep.
What I found. Seems to be in working condition. Go on ahead, I'll cover you.
Jesus.
Clutch finally found himself a gun.
Yeah.